Hi, welcome back to Let's Play StarCraft II with me and Nidhi. Right, let's see what mission we can do today. So we still have Belshir, Deadman's Port I think is new, and Seal is also one we have seen already, so let's just...
We still need to access the adjutant we retrieved from Tarsonis. Our old mercenary associate, Colonel Orlin, is an expert in Confederate code decryption. If our intel's right, he should still be based at the Merkhaven at Deadman's Port. He's not very trustworthy, but he's our best bet of breaking that encryption.
Alright. So, I think we haven't had Seal yet. Or did we? Not sure if we had that available. Let's play the mission introduction again. Belshir I know we've had before in the selection.
Go after another artifact on some dead world called Zill. Apparently they sent in a specialist team, but they lost contact with them 2 days ago. Their bad luck, I guess. Figure we'll get hazard pay for this one.
Okay. So, let's see. 120 and 3, 120 and 3, 120 and 3. So we can essentially choose by unit. So Goliath has a ground and air attack, so it's kind of like a marine in that sense, but it's a mechanized unit, so it has heavier armor probably. The Vulture, I'm not quite sure anymore what that is. It's more a gimmicky unit. The Siege Tank, which can basically shoot as a tank, but it can also deploy to be like a trebuchet in Age of Empires 2, for example. So in essence, I do like these types of units, but my experience from playing back in the day was that the Siege Tank just hasn't as much oomph to it as I would like. But yeah, let's start with... Let's do Belshir.
Here we go. Much prettier than Redstone, yeah?
I don't much like fighting Protoss if I can avoid it.
Not just any old Protoss. Fanatics called the Tal Darim. They believe the Tarazine is sacred. A gift from the Zelnaga.
If these Tal'Darim bring in their air power, they're gonna hammer us. Swan, get the Goliath schematics loaded at the factory. If their anti-air missiles are still any good, we might just pull this off.
All right, Cowboy. I'll get the Goliath schematics loaded so we can build more.
How do we get to
Okay.
the Terrazine?
See those altars? Tal Darim mystics set them up to collect the Tarazine. We just need to grab it.
Well, our SCVs will be able to haul the Terrazine. We just gotta keep them protected. With any luck, we can pick up what we need before the Tal'Darim find us. Alright, let's get to it.
So now we can just load up a schematic. We don't have to find it or anything. We can just say, well, load it up. I wish we could do that with every unit. Anyways, that's not the point of... it's not how it works, essentially. So, we have a couple of these Goliaths. Can build more Goliaths. And we can build...
Terrazine sites, brother. We should make our lives a little easier.
Our SCVs can pick up Terrazine canisters and move them. It'll take them a while to disconnect the canister, so make sure you watch out for them.
Alright, so we have to gather a bit of gas as well. We don't have any units yet, so we need to go to these altars. But the Protoss will seal the altars from time to time. So we probably need a bit of a strike force so we can counteract that, essentially.
Not enough. Add-on complete.
Okay, then we probably want one builder. if we have units, we probably want to have the well, mechanized units. We want the armory at some point. But for now, we need more supply. Okay. So we do have a bit of spare Vespine. I think we'll build 2 medics at least. And a couple marines if we can.
Not enough minerals.
Also, I need more minerals apparently. Let's just send the worker back to mineral collection. Right. Not sure if they will just start sealing the altars once we start collecting them, or if they will do so anyways.
Transmission.
This land was sacred to the Tal'Darim before Terrans ever reached the stars. You must depart immediately.
Okay,
Hold on now. We just
that
need some of this
answers it.
Long gone before you know it.
No. You shall not defile the breath of creation. Tal'Darim warriors, execute all those who would desecrate our altars.
The Protoss are mobilizing, sir.
Yeah,
Looks like they're gonna go after our SCVs when we harvest the Terrazine. I suggest we only harvest one side at a time and run with a heavy escort.
guess that answers the question because, well,
Depots required.
yes, now we need more. Okay,
What's going on?
need more supply.
Warning. The Tal'Darim
How many do we have?
are
12 plus 3 would be 15. That's okay.
The Tal'Darim are sealing off the Terrazine altar, so we can't
So,
get at them.
let's send our units over there.
Collective effort.
We need to stop them from sealing off the altar. Okay, there we go. And there we go. That's good. So, averted the first crisis. Can get some more marines quickly spawned in.
required.
Okay, there we go, more supply depots. So for now I'm focusing on building up the army, so we can go out and respond to any sealings. Let's call them sealings. And once we have
Minerals.
that, we can start collecting some gas, I guess. So I want some more Goliaths. They're quite expensive actually. 150 and 50, not as expensive as a Diamondback with 150 gas as well, but still quite expensive. So here we can get some more hammer security. It's also good. So we at least have a couple, what are they called? Marauders, yes. I think we'll need more medics if we have that many infantry units. But yeah, not sure if I should build more refineries.
Warning. The Tal'Darim are sealing off a Terrazine
Okay,
altar.
let's move the army over there. There's a relic, yes, relic. Okay, hopefully we'll make it in time. Should be fine. Okay, and there we go. Now the Air Force, there we go. Let's collect that relic on the way back. Okay, we have enough for some hammer security.
Not enough.
Actually, let's build new SCV
Minerals.
for the army.
Upgrade complete.
Oh, you guys just back, please. There's a base. Okay, okay, interesting. I think that would be the backup, what what do you call it, resources for us if we needed more. So we have one relic, that's good. Can build a couple more marines. It's always nice. There we go. So I'm not sure if we should have 2 SCVs over here to heal up the Goliaths. Although, I mean, we pretty much only have such health problems because they ran into the base. So hopefully that will not be needed. Well, let's just build one more anyways. And the rest will be Goliaths, I think.
Warning. The
Okay.
Tal'Darim are sealing off the Terrazine
You
altar.
guys are Army 1. Go over there. Also have to keep a lookout for these relics. Okay. No, don't lose a Goliath, please.
Upgrade complete.
There we go. We do have 2 of them repairing it, so we can get one to collect the terracine. We can send the army to escort that SCV, because I think he will be walking back to base on its own. So that's good if it's a bit protected. Maybe.
Yes, sir.
Anyways, we can get more war picks. Don't have enough gas for the vehicle upgrades. Okay,
I've got the first canister on hook, sir.
they're just fast, the SCVs. Okay, let's get the armor plating first, so they don't die quickly.
Good job. That's the first canister field.
Okay, there we go. It's actually quite the army.
Been waiting on you.
Let's split them up, perhaps? Or no, let's just use an SCV to gather without belonging to the army.
Warning. The Tal'Darim are sealing
And
off
just
the
keep the
Terrazine.
army for response duties. And if that one dies, then well, it dies. Then so be it. Okay. So that is good. Let's just deal with a couple of these. Okay, let's get the pylon dealt with. There we go.
Base is under attack.
Okay. Oh, that's not good. Lost all the Goliaths here. And the tower as well. Okay, so that's bad if the army is being attacked. Anyways. So we have the upgrade almost ready. So let's research the other one. Get some more
Insufficient Vespene gas.
hammer security down. We still have a bit of supply. Not too much, but anyways. How many SCVs do we have in this group? 2.
Upgrade
Okay.
complete.
Let's build 3 more supply depots. Actually, let's build
Insufficient Vespene
Ah.
gas.
a couple more medics and a couple more marines just for base defense. I think that wouldn't hurt. Well, honestly, we could just use those, the ones that are just standing here. And 2 medics, so, okay, army.
Tal'Darim are sealing off a Terrazine altar.
That's fine.
So the cool thing about Diamondbacks is they can pretty much move and shoot, so that's kind of cool.
You got it.
However, we need to go down there. Come on, just walk. Walk down there. Can't have it sealed. Attack that one. Quick. Yes, there we go. Okay. The pylon needs to go, otherwise we'll have heavy losses. Did we lose the SCV? No, we don't. We didn't. That's good. Okay. We need to clean up a bit these defenses that are just standing around. Those need to go.
You're doing great. Keep it up.
Okay, get the pylon dealt with. There we go. Now we should be able to deal with that base. Is that an attack? That's an attack.
Complete.
Okay, let's just shoot those. There we go. Did lose quite a few people. I think we could also do that with just infantry. Would probably be the cheaper way to do it, but anyways. So we do have the supply, that's good. We have researched everything. We do have our second, or well, our collector SCV. Just use that. And here, let's... yeah, let's take the Goliaths with us. And form group 1 with the Goliath. Okay, so they are attacking up here, or sealing up here.
Tal'Darim are sealing off a Terrazine altar.
Incoming transmission.
You shall not steal the breath of creation so easily. Careful. They're sending their ships to take out your SCVs. Shoot them down quick, or we're finished.
Yeah, now they're starting to kill the SCVs. Yeah, that was bound to happen. Anyways, let's gather the troops here and repair them a bit before we head out there and clear remaining static defenses. So we need to start sending some escort with them. I think just Marines probably wouldn't be too bad. Marines and medics, actually. And you SCV, whilst you are waiting for the troops to be produced, we'll just build a couple more supply depots. Alright, we're still missing the research. There's one. Okay. All these shields on these units are kind of annoying from time to time. Okay. That's a teleport ship or something. Anyways, get the relic and repair up. Or did we lose the... Ah, we lost the SCV here. I think that's actually a reason to go back to base. But I do think the SCVs can be healed by the medics. So that's... shouldn't be a problem. Actually, since we're right around the corner, let's prevent that sealing. And since we are here already, let's destroy that building. I think it's a barracks or something. The equivalent of a barracks. Okay. There's an attack. Yeah, we have plenty of minerals for the moment. Actually, let's stop building Goliaths. I think I'll switch over to a infantry only troop composition.
You gonna give me orders?
Okay, let's send you guys to here so you can defend the SCV while it's gathering. And then back to base. Which one is faster? Marine or Goliath?
Been waiting on you.
Do we see that somewhere? Move speed 2.69, 2.25. Okay, so the Goliaths are a bit quicker, and an SCV has 2.81, so that's the quickest by far. Okay, got that captured. Let's get more war pigs.
That's over half the canisters you wanted.
Okay. So I think we'll do the following.
Warning. The Tal'Darim are sealing off a Terrazine altar.
Yep, I'll keep the Goliaths as an attack force for preventing the sealings. And, well, actually that's
This better be good.
Where to standing by?
that's too much infantry.
Assistance required. Go on.
Yeah, no, that's too much infantry. So you guys are number one. One should defend that SCV, and you go for that Terrazine. And you guys are group 2. Just 10. Should still be enough. But we'll need to repair them, so I think we'll build a couple SCVs and medics that will assign to that group. The medics should be able to heal the SCVs should they get low on health.
The doctor is in.
Still need one more research. Yeah, that works decently enough with the medics. The medics are just healing way quicker than the SCVs can repair the Goliaths, so we have fewer casualties with infantry. I think. Okay, you guys are group 2. And you guys just go out there and do something.
Mineral field depleted.
Yeah, that's okay. We don't need too many
Vessel
minerals.
contact exhausted.
It's also okay. We can take you guys.
The Tal'Darim are sealing off a Terrazine altar.
Build a command center over here. Okay. Send in the Goliath troops.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Okay. And there we go. Ah, there's still the last relic. So we have everything. They killed my guys there. Don't think they are enough to defeat these. No, they're not. Well, anyways, we'll send the troops back.
Mineral field depleted.
Okay. That was lucky, we didn't lose any.
Bad news?
Okay, got that one.
Can't walk the walk. We Master.
There's a lone medic somehow.
This better be good.
Okay, reassigned that guy. And yeah, I don't think we need to send out these Goliath troops anymore.
What's going on?
So we just have to wait for that to be gathered. I mean, we could start gathering multiple of them. I think there's also an achievement for that. But, well... Will they send troops? They do.
Warning. The Tal'Darim are sealing off a Terrazine altar.
Do I actually want to keep them at 0? I don't know, I don't need to, so... eh. Although, if the SCV is shot on the way back, then I think we just lose the gas.
Mineral field
That would be bad as well.
Additional supply
But
depots
we have
required.
one. There we go.
That's the last canister. I think we've outstayed our welcome, boys.
There we go, so... we would have had to prevent them from killing an SCV. Which, well, actually wouldn't be too hard if I just protected them properly. Sent enough medics with them. And... prevent them from capping on hard. Okay, so that's the achievements. Anyways, we got the relics, that's good enough.
Sir, I received an encrypted transmission from an untraceable source. It claims that Tosh here was part of a classified operation called Project Shadowblade. They used Jorium and Terrazine to enhance ghost powers.
It's true. We are called Spectres. Next generation ghosts.
And you were gonna tell me all this when?
We all have our secrets, Mr. Rena. Doesn't mean I'm any threat to you.
Maybe not. But whoever sent this message could be. Matt, any way to verify the transmission?
No, sir. But it does end with, "I'll be in touch soon."
It's Minsk, trying to turn us against each other. Don't let him.
I'll let it lie for now. At least till I find out who sent this transmission. But I'll be keeping an eye on you, Tosh.
You can try.
Alright. So, talking time. Let's talk to Tosh, why not?
Still don't trust me, brother. Until you decide, ain't nothing to discuss.
Yeah, not sure. I mean, he probably wouldn't be with us if he just wanted to eliminate us. Although he is profiting from us because we gather all his stuff, gas and crystals.
I repeat, death toll is in the thousands. A Dominion weapons plant exploded hours ago, causing a chain reaction that has taken out several housing complexes in this working-class neighborhood. Dominion security forces claim it was an act of terror by the notorious Jim Raynor, but our own investigations suggest that the plant must have been infiltrated by forces with sophisticated stealth technologies. It begs the question, could some of the Dominion's ghost operatives have gone rogue? For UNN, this is Kate Lockwell reporting from the core world, Nefor 2.
Alright, so that suspects... lets us suspect that Tosh's men are sabotaging Dominion stuff. But they said a lot of civilians died, so he's kind of ruthless, if that's the truth. Anyways, Tychus.
That Tosh is a whack job, Jimmy. Spends all his time muttering and playing around with those damn dolls of his.
Well, I need someone to balance out your sophistication and good manners.
The guy ain't riding ahead, brother. I can appreciate some good honest craziness. But that guy, he's got something broke inside.
Okay, everything about Tosh nowadays. Right, mercenaries. We do have more. The Spartan Company with Elite Goliath. Perhaps later if we still have money. How much would it be? 30k?
Right place.
40k. Okay, so if we still have money, which I doubt after visiting the armory. But first, laboratory. We do have more research that we can do. Actually, the Protoss tank now should be bigger with crystal and the electric distortion thing here. Hansen.
I've run a few tests on the terrazine gas like you asked. It's clearly related to Vespene gas, but there are some very exotic organics added into the mix.
Any guesses what it's used for?
Well, it would definitely affect brain chemistry, so it could be used as some kind of drug or stimulant, I suppose.
Drugs, huh? That's just wonderful.
Alright, stimulants. I see. Research, yes. What can we get? So we can either get ultra capacitors, weapon upgrades in the armory, increase attack speed by 5% in addition to increasing damage, or armor upgrades increase life in addition to increasing armor. What do I value more? Armor or damage? I think I'll go for armor. Well, yeah, let's go for armor. Because hopefully you're a bit loud. Hopefully armor will increase the chances for units to survive, which in turn allows me to repair them, and less units killed in a game with limited resources means hopefully less resources needed. So hopefully that will make sense. Anyways, it's just 5% buff, so not world breaking. Armory. Now let's see what we have here. So for one we have the Goliath. We can let them fire at ground and air units simultaneously, or have +3 range and +1 range. I think that's very good. Range is always good. And the SCV gets something. So multiple construction, so if we need something quick, we can assign multiple SCVs to the same building. I don't think that's greatly improving things, because as far as I know, we can still get multiple SCVs to build, for example, multiple supply depots, but they will just, each of them will take one after the other. So that still works. If we need to build fast, we can just build in parallel. And otherwise, I don't think the buildings are take that long to build that we would need multiple, not like Wonders in Age of Empires or anything. I don't think there's that. But SCVs repair twice as fast. I think I'll take that most definitely. Let's just cut. Nah, stop it. Yeah, I mean, double the repair speed. That's strong. That's good. We have seen how badly they shot up our Goliaths, although they were being repaired. We can't afford the range upgrade, sadly. So I think we'll just save up for that. 80k, okay. Yeah. Let's see if we... Yeah, let's talk to Horner.
What do you make of that encrypted message, Matt?
I honestly don't know, sir. If Tosh really is one of these specters, it's clear Mengsk would try to ruin your partnership. But Tosh isn't telling us everything. If we're going to win this revolution...
I know. We have to be sure of our allies.
Okay. Well, I guess that's that for today's episode. We talked with everyone. Yes, Swan also doesn't have anything new, so... Yeah, thanks a lot for watching. Hope you've enjoyed and hope to see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.